What is up, YouTube? Beats here. I'm back with my beautiful city, my utopia, Beat Town, back in business. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what is going on in my dazzlingly wonderful, majestic empire that I have constructed. As you can see, we have grown quite a bit. Our population has hit the 50,000 mark. Yes, you know people are happy to be living here. Our city hall, as usual, has protesters who bitch about shit. Fucking, they want freedoms and rights that I'm not gonna give them. You see that we live good. Look at those Rolls Royces parked outside. We're living good right now. Right now, my city has grown into a bustling, freaking big town almost now. I have everything needed. I put in new power sources because we've been short. I have solar system, and at night, solar power, and at night, it kind of sucks because I don't get much power out of them. So I have upgraded and gotten myself an oil power plant. I've gotten water pumping stations to replace the water towers. I have trade depots. As you can see, my industrial section is totally like gone into a new technology era. Look at all this. This looks like a space center almost. Like, you know, we're doing big things here. B-Town, like, look at this. We have future concepts. They're building, this is where Teslas are made. You know those cars? Look at these. I got these big motels. This is what makes me the happiest. When you see these high-rises go up, oh, your population is booming. Like, I literally had a jump once. Let me see if I can find it. I went from 34,000, this was it, and I went up to 50,822 just because a bunch of these popped up. These two are my favorite. Just look at these beautiful, the Westminster and Skylofts. Look at that. They got a pool up here. You know you gotta live in good. I have also populated this side of town. Like, as you can see, I built 2 bridges. Bridges are awesome. You can also upgrade them and have them kind of like San Francisco. This is more of the rich area, which I don't really like. Because, I mean, like, you got like 2-3 people living in this big-ass area. Like, I want more of these. This is what makes me happy. Population goes up. This, not so much. Like, come on, rich guy. Like, I've honestly knocked down a couple of their houses. Like, look at the Thomas estate. Like, motherfucker, you're taking up a fucking city block with your big-ass mansion. Like, you're almost as big as my university back here. This is my university, by the way. 364 students at the moment, happily living their lives, learning in B-Town. Another power plant here, wind power, which honestly doesn't power that much. I've been having a big problem with power, and that's why I had to get the oil power plant. I kind of didn't want to due to pollution. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. People need power, right? What else have I learned? Oh, I've also learned that I'm going to be getting a Great Works. This is what I'm working towards one day. Like, you have a Great Works site near your base, like near your town, I mean, and you can put the coolest shit here, like everything from solar farm. This is what I want, the international airport. That's awesome. I can't wait to have that. You can have a space center. I was thinking about that, but maybe not. In an arcology, which would also be cool. I'm not really digging the solar farm. I mean, maybe, but I'm just mainly in these two and possibly this one. Probably the airport, though. So I learned about that. Go back to B-Town. I've also been trying to refine my resources much. Ooh, you see this? Under construction. That's going to bring more people in. Like, when you see big buildings going up like that, that's awesome. I've basically gotten rid of most of my mobile homes and such. I kind of have, like, smaller communities here, like your typical middle-class neighborhoods. See that, and due to schooling, these people become much more like environmentally like stable, and they become much smarter. Like look at this, like what was once mobile homes, now they use solar power, which I love. I also have community colleges, high schools now. Where's my high school again? It is. I have 2 of them, I think. I have one up here. I know that. Here's it's a grade school. Somewhere I have my high schools. I don't really remember. It's another community college. Ooh, this is being built. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome when it's up. I'm just working towards like having like a New York-esque type of town. I kind of screwed up with some of the residentials, but like one thing I've learned is have a shit ton of residential areas. Like if you look at my zones, all green almost. I have a little bit for shopping, and I've kind of like added random shopping places to like little areas because people are demanding it. But mostly green. I have my industrial up here, and that's happy. Like, I guess it's going up because I have more people now, but yeah. As like I thought it was honestly at first going to be like you were going to need a balance of the 3, but it's mostly residential. Oh, here's my high school. Oh, it's a grade school. What the hell? I thought I had a high school somewhere here. I know I have a high school. Like, trust me, guys. I'm not forgetting about you high schoolers out there. Like, it was kind of odd because I only had a grade school and like community college at first, because community college for some reason is a lot cheaper. So it was like, oh, you graduate grade school, but you can't move to community college because you don't have your high school diploma yet. But yeah, I'm working on everything. I'm building lots of cool stuff. I've added more fire stations because sadly I had a giant earthquake break out in this area right here. It destroyed this whole region. All this was rebuilt. These apartments popped up and it set shit on fire everywhere. I had like a fucking city-wide fire because my fire trucks could only do so much. And over here, like, the earthquake shook even a little bit over here. I don't remember how. Like, a fire broke out and just like spread everywhere. This whole area was just on fire and I was kind of upset. I lost a lot of population, but we came back strong from it. We've recovered, we've learned. And another disaster I've had, luckily, I think I talked about it before, was the dinosaur. This was before anything was here. So he spawned, like, right here, and he started just stomping around, and he teleported right to here, and did just a little bit of damage before he disappeared, so I was lucky with that one. But so far, like, my city's been pretty disaster-free. Like, people that play this game, I've heard that some of them, like, run into all kinds of shit, and I've been lucky enough to avoid that for the most part. Although it is kind of cool, like a meteor, like, storm. I mean, I'd be, like, fucking crying because there goes my city, but I'd be like, oh, that's a spectacle you don't see every day. Right now, also what I'm working towards is, actually, I think I might be able to get it right now. Let's see if I can get it. I want a Department of Transportation so that I can build a ferry system. Thing is, I don't know, somebody's house is gonna have to fucking go. Oh, here we go. Boom. Guess not. Alright, well now I have that, so here comes the fun part. A ferry terminal. Too bad I'm broke. Yeah, my money has gone way down because I've built a bunch of shit, and then, like, each of them has, like, their per hour cost. You can check what the hell is hurting your income. Like, education, like I said, I was going to spend a lot of money on education, and here it is, biting me in the ass. But you know what? My people are smart. There's less stupids running around, fucking setting shit on fire. In the first video, I said I was going to raise the education so that I wouldn't have fires and stuff, and like I said, I did. I followed through. And now I'm not having any more idiots running around. What is this? Oh, it's my trade depot. It's all the trash, I guess. Thought it was some shit that I needed to bulldoze. And that's about it for now. I mean, I'm gonna keep raising this city till it's bigger and more powerful, till it's the new Manhattan of the sim world. Honestly, what's funny is I've have 50,000 people living here, not one visiting. I have no tourism. I did put in a gambling house. What the hell? I'm losing $1,000 a day in profit? What the fuck's wrong with these people? What am I doing wrong here? Low wealth rooms, medium wealth rooms. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell why I'm losing money. But I've also upgraded the roads a lot because I've been dealing with lots of congestion. Right now, it's not looking too bad. Oh look, I think this one. If you press R, you can just upgrade it like that. So I've just been working on upgrading my congested streets because people get pissed if they're congested. So I'm just trying to avoid that. Like, the greens and the yellows are okay, but when you have the reds, I work on improving it. Like, that one is kind of bad because it's orange even though I have it on high density street. My bridges are doing okay. This is like probably the worst neighborhood I have. It's like middle class homes, and I just don't really like this area. It's so badly designed, but I had nothing else to put here. I kind of like, what I need to do is I need to figure out a place to put my I have a mayor's house that I need to build somewhere, a mansion, but it's so goddamn enormous. Like, this guy's living in the White House. I have nowhere to put it without taking out someone, like a neighborhood. Like, look at that, that's like 5,000 people that would move out right there. So yeah, just gotta work on that. Like, my one complaint with this game, I actually have one now. I thought this game was flawless, but I found a problem. Oh shit, someone's on fire. Oh, I do have a mobile home. You might be the last mobile home out here, and you're just about to burn your shit down. See, that's why you're stupid. You should have gone to college. Even though you have solar panels on top of your mobile home. But anyways, getting back to the point, my complaint about this is This map may seem big, but it's really cramped. If I remember SimCity 4, it was a lot bigger, and I kind of liked it a lot better that way, because you could build a lot more stuff. Like, I feel like just don't have enough room to get everything I want in here. Like, I don't know, I wanted to have an airport, but like, I have no room left. As you can see, everything is taken up. I'm just kind of upset about that. Like, come on, I wanted to fly in and out of the country. I wanted to have some tourism. Like, can't even fly to my damn city. I'm gonna have Manhattan without my JFK airport. Fucking sorry, space. But I've heard like a lot of people have been complaining about that as well, that there isn't much space. So what you're gonna need to do is basically join a region. I kind of like bit myself on this one in the long run, because I made my own zone where nobody lives, so I don't really have any neighbors I can collaborate with and work with. So I'm on my own in this nation, so that's a little unfortunate, but you know, I'm gonna make do with what I got. Hopefully I get some neighbors. That would make me happy. If you guys want to, please join. Mine is called the Republic of Beads, so if you would like to join, there's plenty of room for neighbors. I would appreciate some nice neighbors. We can do some trading. Look at that. The plane is flying above, but you know he's not going to stop here because there's nowhere to stop. What's he going to do, land on the bridge? But yeah, outside of that, I really have no complaints so far. I've been enjoying this game. It's really addictive. Like, you want to put it down, but like at the same time, you're just like, damn, I'm really like, my city's getting bigger. I want to keep building. Like, I just want to put this one last building in. I want to put this one last school in. I want to put this, I want to get this Department of Transportation, this Department of Safety. And you can, like, every major building you can also work on, which is, I love it. Like, for example, what I want to do is I'm going to put a business school in my college, which also has its benefits. I'm excited for that. It's going to make my people even more smarter and resourceful. And yeah, there's just so much stuff to work towards before you can finally have like the perfect city, and then it's time to build a new one all over again, and then it'll be just as fun. But that about sums it up. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an overview of what's been going on in my city. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later. Peace.